Have you ever seen a parrot so beautiful it looks painted? Some parrots are so stunningly colorful, they seem like magical creatures straight out of a fantasy world. And number one on this list? It's hypnotic. Get ready to meet the most vibrant and jaw-dropping parrots on the planet. If you're a fan of animal curiosities and want to see beauty that cameras can barely capture, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join us. From subtle charm to explosive color, these birds will blow your mind. And trust us, the ending will leave you breathless. 20th. Black-headed parrot. The elegance of natural contrast. With a vivid green body and a jet black head, the black-headed parrot looks like it was painted with just two perfectly chosen shades. The effect is simple, yet striking. Native to the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, especially southern Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. This small, agile bird lives in noisy flocks, foraging for fruits, seeds, and flowers. Its call is sharp and repetitive, making it easy to identify in the dense canopy. Though lesser known, it has a quiet beauty and curious gaze that leaves a lasting impression. Highly intelligent and affectionate in captivity, this parrot's emerald body and inky head form one of nature's most elegant contrasts. A subtle showstopper. Do you prefer boldly colored parrots or quiet charmers like this one? 19th. Gala. Australia's most delicate parrot. With soft pink feathers on its chest and pale gray on its back, the gala looks like a watercolor painting come to life. Known as the rose-breasted cockatoo, it's one of the most charming birds in Australia. It thrives in open landscapes and adapts easily to urban areas, often seen flying in pairs or perched in solitary trees. Despite its delicate appearance, the gala is playful, expressive, and forms strong bonds with humans in captivity. Its short, quirky sounds and expressive crest movements make it one of the most entertaining parrots. Even more amazing, it can live over 50 years. Elegant, gentle, and surprisingly social, the gala captivates not with loud colors but with charisma and grace. Ever seen a pink parrot like this before? Let us know in the comments. 18th. Crimson Rosella. A living painting from Australia. Few parrots boast colors as intense as the crimson rosella. With a fiery red chest and face, and a mix of blue, black, and yellow on the wings and tail, this bird looks like it was stitched together from pure color. Native to eastern and southeastern Australia, it's found in open woodlands, riverbanks, and even urban parks. Despite its bold looks, it's a shy creature, often spotted in pairs or small groups. Its soft whistling calls are far gentler than most parrots, and its graceful movements give it a refined, almost royal air. On the ground, it steps lightly as it searches for seeds. The crimson rosella doesn't scream for attention. It glides through nature with effortless beauty. Should it be ranked higher? What do you think? 17th. Red-tailed black cockatoo. Australia's Gothic bird. This massive cockatoo looks like it flew out of a dark fairy tale. Covered in velvety black feathers with tiny white spots on females and bright red tail stripes, the red-tailed black cockatoo is hauntingly beautiful. When in flight, its tail glows like fire cutting through the shadows. It's native to arid and open forest regions of Australia and feeds on seeds, nuts, and shoots. Its powerful beak can crush even the toughest shells. Despite its dramatic appearance, this bird is calm and deeply loyal to its mate. Couples share nesting duties and form strong, lifelong bonds. Reaching up to 70 centimeters, 28 inches, in length, it's one of the largest cockatoos in the world. A symbol of strength, grace, and mystery. Have you ever seen this fiery-tailed Gothic beauty before? 16th. Military macaw. The power of green. Draped in vivid green with touches of blue and red on its wings and tail, the military macaw looks like it's wearing a uniform made by nature. It's bold, beautiful, and impossible to ignore. Native to tropical forests in Central and South America, this macaw thrives in humid, mountainous areas. Don't be fooled by the tough name. It's a loving, intelligent, and social bird. Its strong beak cracks open the hardest seeds with ease, and its clawed feet are so agile, it seems almost human. In captivity, it bonds deeply with caretakers and learns tricks quickly. In the wild, it's a fighter, surviving habitat loss, poaching, and illegal trade in small, resilient flocks. With a piercing stare and powerful presence, The military macaw proves that elegance can also be fierce. Does this bird live up to its name? Drop your opinion in the comments. 15th. Sulfur-crested cockatoo, a burst of charisma and color. With pure white feathers, expressive eyes, and a bright yellow crest that pops like a crown, the sulfur-crested cockatoo is a true showstopper. It's not just beautiful, it's theatrical. Native to Australia and parts of Indonesia, this cockatoo thrives in open forests, coastal areas, and even urban spaces. It's highly intelligent, social, and one of the loudest talkers in the bird world. When excited, it raises its crest like a dramatic greeting, and when it wants to talk, prepare for noise. Its combination of flair, attitude, and stage presence has made it a favorite pet, though it requires lots of care and mental stimulation. This bird doesn't just get attention. It owns the spotlight. Did this cockatoo steal your heart too? Drop a comment. I loved the sulfur-crested cockatoo. And hey, check out the exclusive product for subscribers at the end of the video and pinned comment. Your click brings us closer to 100K. 14th. Sun Kana, a living flame in the sky. The sun kana shines like a flying sunset. With bright yellow, fiery orange, and hints of green on its wings, this bird looks like a flame dancing through the trees. Native to the forests of northeastern South America, it's beloved for its cheerful, curious, and deeply affectionate personality. In captivity, it bonds strongly with humans and is a favorite among bird lovers. But don't be fooled by its delicate looks. The sun kana is vocal, energetic, and full of character. It loves to play, explore, and interact with anything it can find. In the wild, it lives in noisy, coordinated flocks. Its bold coloring isn't just beautiful, it helps it stand out and stay social. The sun kana is like a flying celebration. You can't help but smile when you see one. Should this fiery beauty rank higher on the list? Let us know in the comments. 13th. Budgerigar. Small in size, huge in charm. You might know it as a common pet, but in the wild, the budgerigar, or budgie, reveals its true, tropical beauty. With shades of lime green, bright blue, or sunny yellow, it looks like a tiny bird straight out of a jungle garden. Native to Australia's dry interior, budgies live in large, noisy flocks constantly searching for food and water. They're among the most adaptable parrots on Earth, and without a doubt, among the most charismatic. Their chirps are fast and musical, and their movement is restless and electric. In captivity, they can mimic words and even sing if properly trained and mentally stimulated. Tiny but full of energy, the budgie carries the adventurous spirit of a desert traveler. And the most amazing part? This humble little parrot has won hearts all over the world and earned its spot on this list. Do you have or have you had a budgie at home? Share it in the comments. 12th. Red fan parrot, a hidden Amazonian gem. The red fan parrot, also known as the hawk-headed parrot, looks like a mythical creature. With a vibrant feather fan that flares out behind its head, it's one of the Amazon's most unique and lesser-known parrots. Its feathers mix deep green tones with brilliant red accents. When excited or alert, it raises its head fan like a tribal headdress, a breathtaking natural display. This bird lives in dense, untouched rainforests and avoids human contact. It feeds on fruit, seeds, and buds, and though it's quiet and reserved, it's incredibly smart and curious. Few people ever see one in the wild, making it a true hidden treasure of the Amazon. Have you heard of this exotic parrot before? Did it surprise you? Let us know below. 11th. Rainbow lorikeet, the acrobat of the forest. The rainbow lorikeet looks like a toy brought to life. With electric shades of blue, red, green, and yellow, it's one of the world's most colorful and hyperactive parrots. Native to tropical forests in Oceania and Southeast Asia, it has a specialized tongue for sipping nectar and fruit juice. This keeps it zipping from flower to flower with gymnastic ease. Small in size but packed with energy, it lives in lively flocks and loves to play, explore, and chatter. Its sharp, quick calls sound like a non-stop party. In captivity, it becomes a true entertainer, learning tricks, playing constantly, and needing lots of stimulation to stay happy. Its colors are so bright, it looks like a child colored it in with every crayon in the box. Do you think it deserves the title of the happiest parrot on the list? 10th. Coconut lorikeet, the tropical palm guardian. As vibrant as a ripe tropical fruit, the coconut lorikeet blends perfectly into palm groves and coconut forests. Its dazzling mix of green, red, and blue feathers mirrors the lush world it calls home. This energetic parrot lives on Pacific islands, especially in the Philippines and Indonesia. It moves in small flocks, darting between treetops in search of nectar, fruit, and seeds. With a slender beak and a brush-like tongue, it feeds on flowers that many parrots can't reach. It's bold, curious, and constantly in motion, even capable of briefly hovering in midair, a rare skill among parrots. Loud, playful, and full of personality, the coconut lorikeet is a colorful highlight of any tropical landscape. Have you heard of this vivid guardian of the palms? Tell us what you think of this charming bird. 9th. Eclectus parrot. One species, two colors, one big secret. The Eclectus parrot is one of the most surprising birds on this list. Males and females look so different, early scientists thought they were separate species. Males are bright green with orange beaks and blue wing highlights. Females are crimson red with blue heads and black beaks. This extreme sexual dimorphism is rare, and both versions are equally stunning. Native to the Pacific Islands, it lives in dense, humid forests, feeding on fruits, seeds, and flowers. It's calm, observant, and highly sensitive to its surroundings. In captivity, the Eclectus is known for its soft voice, clear speech, and affectionate nature. But here's the question: who wears it better, the sunset-toned female or the jungle green male? Cast your vote in the comments. Team male or team female? 8th. African gray parrot. The genius in feathers. It may not dazzle with bright colors, but the African gray parrot impresses in another way. It's widely considered the most intelligent parrot in the world. With elegant silver gray feathers and piercing yellow eyes, this bird has been shown to learn hundreds of words, form sentences, and even understand basic concepts. Some have cognitive skills comparable to a 5-year-old child. Native to the rainforests of West and Central Africa, it lives in structured flocks, always alert and thoughtful. Highly empathetic, it forms deep emotional bonds with humans. Though its appearance is subtle, its behavior is anything but curious, complex, and incredibly affectionate. With a splash of red in its tail and a brain that rivals many mammals, the African gray proves that intelligence is its own kind of beauty. Do you prefer flashy feathers or brilliant minds? Share your take in the comments. 7th. Sun parakeet. A mini explosion of color. The sun parakeet, or sun kana, packs a lot of joy into a small body. With blazing shades of yellow, orange, and red, it looks like a living sunset in flight. Native to South American forests and savannas, especially in Brazil, it travels in social, noisy flocks. In captivity, it's affectionate, playful, and always seeking attention. It loves climbing, nibbling, hanging upside down, and even chatting with its favorite humans. And when sunlight hits its feathers, it glows like molten gold. Don't let the size fool you. This tiny parrot has a huge personality and shines in any environment. So what do you think? Does beauty come in small, feathery packages? Let us know. 6th. Bronze-winged parrot. Mystery in motion. Sometimes beauty whispers instead of shouting. The bronze-winged parrot wears deep forest green feathers with metallic bronze reflections on its wings, a look that's both elegant and mysterious. Found in the dense rainforests of the Amazon and other parts of Latin America, it lives in small groups and tends to be quieter than most parrots. Always alert, it observes its surroundings with a calm, curious gaze. In the sunlight, its wings shimmer with a bronzed effect, while hints of blue and orange add subtle brilliance to its dark plumage. Not as well known as flashier species, this parrot leaves a lasting impression on those lucky enough to see it up close. With smooth movements and a noble posture, the bronze-winged parrot reminds us that not all beauty needs to shine loudly. Do you prefer intense colors or this kind of low-key elegance? Drop a comment. 5th. Cockatiel. Sweetness in bird form. With its signature yellow crest always standing tall and bright orange cheeks like a touch of blush, the cockatiel is pure charm. Small, gentle, and ultra-social, it's one of the most beloved pet birds in the world. Native to dry, open areas of Australia, it lives in noisy flocks searching for seeds. As a pet, it's famous for its sweet personality, funny vocalizations, and strong attachment to its owner. Its song is melodic, and many cockatiels learn to mimic sounds or words. They love affection, toys, and mirrors. Yes, they can spend hours admiring themselves. But their real beauty lies in their expressive eyes and how they interact with the world. Have you subscribed yet? If every viewer hits that button, we'll hit 100K in no time, and it means the world to have you with us. Stick around for a special subscriber-only surprise in the pinned comment and at the end of the video. Fourth, dusky lory. Exotic beauty in deep shades. The dusky lory stands out with its rich, moody colors. Deep purples, dark reds, and bold blues that resemble a night sky in motion. It's not your average rainbow parrot. This one is pure mystery and elegance. Native to the tropical forests of Indonesia and Papua New Guinea, the dusky lory is smaller than it looks in photos, but packed with energy and personality. Its brush-tipped tongue is designed to sip nectar, so it spends its time darting among flowers, adding even more color to already vibrant surroundings. Compared to its brighter cousins, its hues are more subtle, but no less captivating. Its sharp eyes and swift movements make it a scene stealer in any setting. If this bird were a painting, it would be a starry night masterpiece filled with hidden beauty. Do you prefer the bright and bold, or the dark and mysterious? Share your favorite style below. Third, scarlet macaw, the queen of tropical color. With blazing red feathers, cobalt blue wings, and bright yellow accents, the scarlet macaw is pure spectacle in motion. It's one of South America's most iconic birds, and a living emblem of tropical beauty. Found in humid rainforests across the Amazon and Central America, it usually flies in pairs or small groups. Its wings shine even brighter under sunlight, and its powerful flight is as commanding as its appearance. Scarlet macaws are smart, social, and deeply bonded to their partners. They mate for life and share everything, from food to parenting. Its large, curved beak crushes nuts with ease, and its loud, echoing voice makes sure it never goes unnoticed. It's not just a bird, it's a symbol of wild elegance and fiery presence. Should it have taken the #1 spot? Or is there still something more dazzling to come? Drop your guess. Second, hyacinth macaw, the hypnotic blue giant. The hyacinth macaw is not just the largest parrot on Earth. It's also one of the most breathtaking. Covered in deep cobalt blue with striking yellow around its eyes and beak, this bird is nothing short of a flying gem. Native to Brazil's Pantanal, parts of the Amazon, and the Cerrado, it's endangered due to habitat loss and trafficking. But where it still flies, it never goes unnoticed. Its slow, strong flight is majestic. Its massive beak can crack open coconuts, and yet it has a gentle, affectionate nature, especially with its lifelong mate. With a curious gaze and a color that seems painted by royalty, the hyacinth macaw isn't just rare, it's hypnotic. Could anything possibly top this majestic blue beauty? Or is she your champion? Let us know. First, blue and yellow macaw, the timeless classic. The blue and yellow macaw takes the crown, and deservingly so. With a rich blue back and brilliant yellow chest, it looks like sunshine and sky came together in one majestic bird. Native to South America, especially Brazil, Bolivia, Paraguay, and Peru, this iconic parrot soars with grace and power through the rainforest canopy, like a painting in flight. It's incredibly smart, charismatic, and expressive. It mimics sounds, learns tricks, and forms deep emotional bonds with humans. In art and culture, it represents freedom, strength, and the soul of the jungle. Its beauty isn't just visual, it's emotional, symbolic, unforgettable. Even with so many stunning rivals, this macaw holds the top spot because it captures every sense. Do you agree with the #1 pick? Or would your favorite parrot wear the crown? Tell us below. These parrots are living jewels, but nature has even more wonders in store. In our next video, discover animals with superpowers so wild they feel straight out of sci-fi. Camouflage, freezing, thermal vision, even immortality. Click the video now on your screen and keep exploring with us through the most astonishing mysteries of the animal kingdom. Se quiser, posso transformar tudo isso number roteiro de video completo com marcos de cena. Suggestos visuais e narraqueo. Deseja que eu faça isso?